Hey everybody, this is going to be a short video on how to replace the headlight bulb on a 2016 Kia Sorento SX. Okay, so in this case, my headlight bulb went out, which the regular is this side right here. So luckily these bulbs are pretty easy to change, and let's see if I can get it in here. This is where we access them from, and if it's the high beams, they'd be from right here. Okay, so I'm going to show you what it is to get these out so we can replace the bulbs. Okay, so with the car off, obviously the lights off, what we want to do is just grab this, turn it to the left, and it comes right off. Okay. Now, it's going to be almost impossible to see, so I can't show you what it looks like in here because I can't just get in there. But I'll show you on the other one here that I have. The bulb looks like this. Okay, and then the electrical connector's right there. So it's in there, right? Just like this. So on here, there's a tab here, and a tab here. So all these tabs do is when they go in, you twist it and they lock into place. So all we're going to do is twist to the left and then pull it straight out. Okay? There you go. And then there's these two wings down here. You're just going to squeeze them. Kind of hurts, but then you're just going to wiggle this off. And there you go. That's how you get it off. So here's the thing about bulbs, is that everybody will tell you, so this is the old bulb. Actually, let me double check. Yeah, this is the old bulb, the burnt out one. So if this was the new one, you don't want to be touching the bulb itself. Touch everything else that's not glass if you have to, but don't touch the bulb. And the reason why is any oils on your hand touch the glass and then they stay on there, and over time the heat and the oil, wherever the oil's at, creates a hot spot. So basically wherever I touch here is going to be hotter than over here where I didn't touch. And so anytime you create those hot spots, then things start burning unevenly, and inside it affects it. And so in the end, the bulb can not last as long. So as a general rule, with any hot bulb, okay, obviously the ones at our house that don't matter, but high output bulbs, you just don't want to touch them with your fingers. So you can either wear rubber gloves. Anything else would be too big to do this. So you could use some rubber gloves if you have some, or just be really careful, and you can do it without a problem. Okay, so take time, look in there with your flashlight, and when you can see it, and you'll just see that it's just literally slots for this, and they fit in. And so actually I am going to look so I can see where exactly the big slot is. Okay, so on this one. So as you can see, there's a big fat one here and then two small ones. The big fat one is right about 2 o'clock. Okay, so I'm just gonna, then I only looked so it would make things easier on me. So I'm gonna connect this and then put it in and then just kind of wiggle it around just a little bit until I feel it go in. Okay, then I'm just gonna turn it. I'm gonna turn it until it goes up and locks, and then it won't move anywhere. Okay, and then that's it. You're done. Okay, so here's the good one. So I'm going to take this. It only goes on one way. You can see there's that groove there. It lines up with the groove in here. So don't worry about, oh, if you got it on right. It only goes on one way. Boom. Okay. So there's the big one. So I'm just going to rotate it a little bit. There it goes, pushed in. Now I'm going to twist it to the right. And that's it. Double check it. Make sure it's kind of straight up and down. And that's it. So then go and take your cover. And if you'll notice, you have tabs. And those tabs, they just simply fit in the slots that are here, and then you twist it till it's done, and that is it. And they are all the same size. And you twist it till it locks. It won't turn any further. That's it. The other side is going to be the exact same. But that's it. That's how you change a bulb in a Kia Sorento.